the most nonsensical noises in the anime. Like, if you have time, just look up Regirock anime in the Pokemon anime. It's just the weirdest noises. But regardless, Regirock is not in this game.
I thought you were talking about Sully. I thought you were talking about
No,
Sully
no,
in the
no,
anime. Like, what? Monsters Inc. is not an anime, sir. Got me confused. Got me feeling a little silly. I will say the one question I have is how much control UrBoy15 will exert upon the pacing and the tempo of this game and this set. Because that's a big thing with Sonic. If your opponent can reverse that control, then all of a sudden they have a pretty good chance of winning. That's why characters like Roy, like Pikachu, and like Fox do really good against Sonic. They either have mobility enough to maintain control, or in the case of Pikachu, a projectile that stops a lot of the control that would normally be exerted by Sonic.
Yeah, and Pokemon Trainer actually has both of those in, well, kind of one character, but technically two. Squirtle can kind of match Sonic's speed and the combo ability. And then the Ivysaur here, like, we're seeing these Razor Leafs coming out, and, like, you know, the fairs, up airs, some good, like, long distance, big hitboxes, and projectiles that are able to stuff out these Sonic approaches. So yeah, we see your boy having to just dodge through the Razor Leafs there to kind of just even get in and hope to do something.
I will say, it was crazy to see Sully being the one to slow down the pacing. Normally you don't see that against Sonic. Normally the opponent's like feeling the need to rush in. But your boy is playing pretty aggressive and a little too aggressive there, overextending with that spin dash, getting caught with the claws. Those nails freshly trimmed and sharpened to get the kill.
Yeah, and there's a lot of rage on Sully as well, and you gotta be respecting Charizard whenever it's out. But a back air there, that's going to take away Sully's first stock without too much extra credit being built up. So we're gonna see another kind of, ooh, okay, he's gonna miss a tech there. That actually might be a bad thing for your boy. He is able to safely make it back, but yeah, we're kind of seeing things start to slow down a bit. But yeah, as you said, we may see Sully opt to pick up the pace as a lead will either grow for either of these players.
Yeah, 100%. I will say Sully probably feeling a lot better this stock. Not down 100% right out of the gate. And right now, your boy is just doing a really good job at just putting the pressure on in situations where it feels impossible for Sully to get out of. We saw a frame trap a little bit earlier, and then shield pressure like this, still getting caught on that air dodge, just a little too scared. Gotta hold down that pressure just a little bit better against a character like Charizard. Yeah,
Sully is actually exhibiting a really good patience here on this Charizard, you know. With Charizard, when people are playing this character over Squirtle or Ivysaur, you expect them to be going for the kill. But Sully being very patient, waiting for your boy to make a move, and then has been able to get in and punish it more often than not. Oh, and then we're going to see that right there with the up smash.
The catch right there. I think Sully has just done a really good job of understanding ad positioning by your boy. We saw the catch on the air dodge with the grab. We saw that catch with the up smash. Still gonna get caught. You can't hang on ledge for too long against Sonic. He's got those fisticuffs ready to go.
Yep. And once again, early stocks, low damage. We're just going to see a bit slowing down of the pace, with really only combos coming in when there's a very clear opening presented to one of these players. Like we saw Sully getting some damage there, but as soon as your boy was able to kind of get out of it, he was like, okay, combo's done. We're going to go back to neutral. I'm going to have to get another opportunity to go in and then start building up this damage again.
Good acknowledgement by Sully right there. That air dodge normally would be bad, but in that position, after you switch, your only shot is that your boy misses the timing, right? And so your boy going for that spin dash, trying to catch Sully on the way out of that switch, but just going a little bit late, and Sully being ready to go ahead and air dodge inwards towards your boy, towards the scare factor, which was the right option when it came down to it.
Alright, a little bit of a scary situation there for Sully. He's stuck off stage without jumps, but safely able to flare blitz back. And we're starting to get into the zone where, you know, another couple hits and either one of these players could be saying goodbye to game one. And we are going to see the Flamethrower come out there. Such a great edge guarding tool in Charizard's arsenal. And then this sweet spot F-tilt right on the tip of that tail on the neutral getup. That's going to take game one for Sully.
I love that acknowledgement right there. The fact that your boy has been playing pretty aggressive off the ledge. It's not been like any drop down into forward air or anything. It's just been, all right, I'm neutral getting up, and then I am spinning. Because that's my win condition as Sonic. I am going to spin through you and Sully just catching it with that F tilt and being ready to just pop it right there with that tail.
Yeah, you absolutely have to respect Charizard, because I've seen sweet spots of Charizard just kill at absurdly low percents. So it's just the, as you said, the over-aggression coming in from your boy, and he really got punished for it there at the end of that set. But again, we're starting to see your boy kind of build up a lead here in the early game against Sully. Really good, harkening back to the beginning of the first game. But now we're seeing the Ivysaur come out, kind of slowly realizing, you know, Squirtle is not quite doing its job in matching the pace, so we're just going to have to control it myself.
Oh, 100%. And those disjoints are doing just that. The pressure from Razor Leafs, up airs. Good gracious, we saw a ladder combo coming out from Ivysaur. That's not supposed to be right. Just explosives carrying you off the top, and look, now you got to deal with the dragon himself coming in, packing the heat.
Yeah, it was such a quick turnaround for Sully, able to swing the damage back in their favor, and now the up throw, that's going to take that first stock, and he's sitting only at 100, so this is still relatively comfortable, considering the Charizard is still out, so he can play a bit safer, as we see just sitting on the other side of the stage, waiting for Sully to spin dash in, and then try to catch, like, you know, the jump out with an aerial or air dodge or something, and he's just going to live that as well. This is a kind of sticky situation for Sully. Yep, okay, there we go. We're going to finally see all those springs and the F-tilts connect, and we're going to be sitting even 2 stocks apiece here.
I will say, I love how much more patient your boy was playing after losing the stock. A lot of the times when you watch players in the mid to high level range, they get very aggressive when their opponent is at kill range and they just lost a stock. Because they don't want to have that stock deficit. Players are pretty okay with percent deficits, but not stock. And so your boy, instead of turning it up and just trying to force a kill, is playing so patient, and we're seeing that come into play even during this stock right here. Instead of immediately swinging at the Ivysaur, it was alright, I'm just going to hold spin dash, and if you switch or air dodge, I'm catching you.
Yeah, we see your boy kind of flipping the script on Sully. Instead of your boy's air dodge getting red, Sully's air dodge got red there, and we've actually been seeing your boy do a really good job of edgeguarding this Charizard. But another grab, starting to look like a dangerous situation for Sully. Not opting to go for the Dare Spike there. It's going to cost him control of the advantage there, as we see getting on the other side of the stage, but now slower pace, looking for these opportunities to go in. I'm surprised Sully did not go for the up throw there, because with the platform, that may have killed.
I don't know if it would have landed on... It was close, right? And that's where the question comes in, is do you go for the edge guard, because you know you could put him off stage, or do you try to take it off the top? And I don't know, with that amount of rage, 100%, it might have been able to kill, even without plat, but it would have been close, right? PS2 having a little bit of bigger blast zones here, but 170% full rage on deck. Your boy needs to get this stock, and you can sense it right now. Instead of taking it back and playing a lot more patient, we're seeing a lot more aggression come out right now.
Yeah, and then Sully just doing their best to keep this space. Great jump there, is going to dodge out. Ooh, but for that, the nair from all the way across the stage.
Back here. Those boots, ooh. That little kick, it does damage. What can you say?
Hey, we are close to New York, so you gotta respect the Tims.
100%. Look, Sonic got those clean kicks. He got that Nike sponsorship, let me tell you. He heard just do it, and he knew it applied to back air. But you know what? Sully applying it to this whole toolkit, just running over your boy for a minute there.
Yeah, oh, great Vine Whip through the stage. That's something that you always have to watch out for, because Pokemon trainer players can always pull that out of their back pocket at any time they feel that they have to go low. That Vine Whip through stage is able to buy so much space. But now, oh my god, this drop down fair on the ledge. Yeah, look, the claws.
Those nails, let me tell you, they don't just scratch. They do a lot worse. They maim, they injure.